Hi there, it's Roy Breckin here from GardenEquipmentReview.com. Hope you're doing well. Over the last few days we've been looking at zero-turn ride-on mowers, which in my mind are the most manoeuvrable mowers on the market. I don't think many people would argue with that, to be fair. So today we're looking at the Snapper zero-turn. This is the cheapest zero-turn mower on our website. It's currently available for £3,349 and has a saving of £150. Now, the other day we looked at the Toro Time Cutter, which is this one, slightly more expensive machine, slightly bigger. This is the Toro's actually a domestic machine, but today we're going to stick with the Snapper zero-turn. Zero turns, to me, as I mentioned, are the most manoeuvrable mowers on the market. Basically, they have you've got these two wheels at the back. Obviously, you can't see the other one, but they've got a hydrostatic motor on each wheel. A hydrostatic motor is a hydraulic motor that gives you instant forward and reverse through these two levers. And with these caster wheels, you just move each lever individually or together, and you've got variable speed, and you can just literally spin the mower around in its own radius, which is fantastic. It's a really quick way to cut grass. It's very manoeuvrable. In fact, here I've got a video. Let me bring this up. For a few years ago, see how easy it is to close a later down, so you've got down the low branches and beams in between and see the direction. Top speed is good. So let's go back to it now to look at some features. So let's go down to the features. As I said, zero-turn mowers are the most manoeuvrable mowers on the market today. Obstacles are no longer obstacles because you can weave in and out so quickly and easily. Now, the Snapper machine has a Briggs & Stratton engine on, V-twin. It's a 600 and something cc engine, so reasonable size, 656 twin. 4-stroke electric start. I've actually owned one of these engines. I've had it on a machine. Good engine. These big petrol engines are much more economical than they used to be. They've came a long way over the years. So electric start we mentioned. The Snappers aren't always the most sort of glamorous of machines, but what I have noticed is that they are well made. I used the Snapper for the first time probably about 35 years ago, if not even longer, and it was a funny looking machine, and yet they still make a very similar machine today. So their principles obviously work. So it's also got a pivoting front axle, which helps to give an even finish on uneven ground. When you're on a wide deck, you stand that risk of sculping, so you need an anti-sculpt wheel or something to stop the deck sculping on an uneven ground. Adjustable seat for operator comfort, anti-sculpt deck as I just mentioned, foot controlled cutting deck height adjustment. So you just there's a foot pedal, and there's 12 different cutting adjustments. Now the sizes I have to check on. Here we are, 42 to 96 millimetres, so that's approximately 4 inches. So some of them go higher to like 5 inches, but 4 inches is still quite high cut, which is good if your lawn's got out of control or anything. You can see bring it back when you've got a high cut. There's a mulching accessory available. I would be inclined to go for that. Mulching does take quite a bit of power, so it does slow you up, but it does act as like a green fertiliser. Bagging system, can't tell you anything about that. I haven't used the bagging system on one of these machines. I'm not sure how efficient that would be. I would tend to probably avoid and go for mulching. And Finally, we've got the 3-year warranty, which is great for peace of mind. You could even potentially buy a machine like this, keep it for 3 years with no expenses, and sell it 3 years later, probably for quite a good price, which would probably be what I'd be inclined to do. I've also put a link on to eBay. You can look for second-hand zero-turn mowers. Obviously take care when you're buying second-hand. Just be careful. I always like to look on eBay to see what's about. I'll put the spec down here with all the specs on, etc. And if you've got any other questions, please feel free to leave a comment here or comment on this YouTube video, which I will upload shortly. Thanks very much for watching, and look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.